We recently took a trip to Thailand as part of our visa run to get away a little bit, and this is the place we stayed. It's on the southern coast of Thailand, of the Bay of Thailand, or the Gulf of Thailand, and it's called Juniper Tree. It is a resort for people serving overseas in a missionary capacity, and it's a very inexpensive place to stay and very nice. This is actually a shot from our room. You can see us on the ocean there. That's the beach across the street. There's Dawn taking pictures. And then as I pan back, you will see from up here the swimming pool and some of the little cottages in the back where people can stay. And then you will see from there the mountains in the background. So it was a beautiful place, and we really enjoyed our stay. This is from the beach in front of us, the little islands off the coast here, and fishing boats all over the place here. And this little island that is coming up right now, the one you see there in the picture, is called Monkey Island, and in a few minutes you're going to see some pictures there where we went to see some of the monkeys. The water here is very shallow. You can see this gentleman wading out here, and actually you can see in low tide what the boats are doing. They're actually sitting out of the water. This is a fishing village where we were staying, and they do most of the fishing at night. They fish for squid here, is the main thing that they fish for. So next coming up is in Monkey Island, and I apologize for the quality of the video, but I was actually using Dawn's camera. I left my video camera in the room, and I was having a hard time turning it on and off. But you can see we came in. There was no monkeys on the beach when we arrived, and our little guy jumped out of the boat with a giant bag full of bananas, and this very large monkey came out and got his bananas first, and then after he got his, all the little ones came out. And so we sat there for, 15 or 20 minutes or so looking at all the monkeys. And again, I apologize for the shakiness of the video, but I thought you'd like to see all the monkeys that were here. They were very cute. They would actually come and try to jump on the boat. They were like little kids. The guy that was with us would shoo them off, and as soon as he turned his back, they would walk back up and jump up on the boat, and he would turn around and chase them off again. It was kind of fun to watch. But they're all eating bananas that we brought. Many of them had very small little monkeys with them, but we had a good time. I don't know how many it was, but like I said, when we first came, there was not a single monkey on this beach, but he got off and started making some type of noise, and they started coming from everywhere. And then once we pulled the bananas out, they were happy for a while. You see them here, the little ones eating. This is just in the boat ride. We were going to a park to go hiking, and actually the camera went out. The camera broke in about 2 minutes after I shot this video. I don't know what happened to it, but it quit working, so we have no video of the hike in the cave, but it was beautiful also. This is just some of the people that were there. We met people from all over Europe and everywhere, and they were playing a little volleyball game. And if you look, Luke is on the camera there about midway, and then there's actually a guy over to the left of him with a bandana on his head. That was a family that was serving in Cambodia, but they're from Louisiana, so we got to meet them. They've been in Cambodia for 12 years. This is me and Luke swimming in the swimming pool, and Dawn, you can see her feet. She was relaxing on one of the lawn chairs there. You're going to see some things flying here. I want to get some pictures. These are bats that you see flying by. It was at night. Every night we were out, there were lots of bats flying by us, and I just thought I would get a picture of it. Some of them flew very close to your head, but we were just out one night at the beach, and I tried to get a picture of it. This is one night at the beach. They started a fire, and the kids really liked that and let it burn for a little while we were having a little barbecue on the beach. We met people from that were living in all parts of Asia. This resort is just for Asia, and we met many people. These are some of the Thai people that were in the community, and they were actually playing soccer here on the beach, and they were very official. They had referees, they had the whole thing, and this was just a fun little game. We watched for a few minutes, and I wanted to show you this little piece of video because you're going to see the team in the dark color is going to score right here. They get in behind the goalie, and it's interesting to see how the guy hits the goal. And he's behind the goalie, and he wants to head it in, so he dives in the sand and heads it in. They had a lot of fun. They were laughing and having a good time doing all of this. They had set this up for a little street market here because they were doing a a beauty contest and karaoke, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute. But they love their sports and they love karaoke. These are some girls on the beach playing volleyball. They were actually pretty good, and they had officials and everything, guys out there with whistles and doing the whole deal. This is a beauty contest, but it's what they call a boy-girl beauty contest. All of these are men dressed as women, and I apologize for the quality of the video, but the spotlights overpowered it. They definitely look like women. It was a little scary, but it's very popular in Thailand and very accepted. We went to play golf one day, and this is the golf course. This is the clubhouse. Luke and a friend of ours that we met there is coming out of the clubhouse, and what you saw before was the cart room or cart area. They don't have any carts. Everything's a pull cart, and you see the dog here. It cost us $3 to play this golf course, and this is part of the reason. If you see, this is the first hole, and you can see the flags down the middle of the fairway here on the first hole, because the first hole is also the driving range. So what you do is you hit the ball out, and then there's a strong dog leg to the left. So you hit the ball out in the fairway, and once you get around the left, the rest of the hole. Luke's teeing off there. You see the beautiful mountains in the background, and although the course was not so great, we had fun. The course was full of dogs. You can see them. I shot a few videos of it. On every hole, the dogs were following us and hanging around us, so that was fun. This is Luke making a shot here over the bunker with no sand in it. The shot comes up, and he actually made a pretty good shot, very close there. And the greens, you can tell they're not the best of shape. This is another green. This is close to the end here. And Luke is putting. This is dirt. He makes a pretty good putt here. But as bad as the course was, we had a great time. And it only cost us $3. But the scenery was beautiful, which is what you can see here. I mean, we were looking into these mountains, and we had a great time. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.